This is question number 7 from October-November paper 23 and October-November 23 and paper 22. This is paper 22 and this is the question about uh, environment or ecology. Mangrove trees grow in forests that form an important coastal ecosystem. Mangrove forest. Mangrove forests have high biodiversity with many different animal species found in them. Describe what is meant by each of the following terms. So we have to define all of these terms. So what is ecosystem? Number one, we should know that it has three important points. Number one, ecosystem has living organisms. It also has abiotic factor, means non-living parts, for example, air, light, soil, water, and they interact with each other. And living organisms are also called, they are also called biotic factor. So you have to mention everything in this definition. So what is ecosystem? It is it is the community of organism. It is the community of living organisms and living organisms are biotic factor which interact with their non-living environment. And this non-living environment is biotic factor, abiotic factor. Non-living means abiotic. Abiotic factors such as air, soil, water. It is the you interact with their non-living components and non-living part of the environment. In a habitat, habitat could be different. It could be a pond, it could be a tree, it could be a lake. So there are different types of living organism and there are different types of ecosystem depending on their habitat. Habitat means where they live. Now, what is biodiversity? See, the term biodiversity refer to variety or number of species living in an area. And this area can be a habitat, or if you define it in a broad spectrum, it could be the earth itself. So biodiversity is actually referred to the number of species. As many species would be there would be more biodiversity. It could be related to only in one area, in one habitat, in one ecosystem, or all over the world, or you can say on the earth, on this globe. So it refers to both the terminologies. Now the next is species. What is an species? A species can be defined as this is the group of living organism of similar kind which interbreed which can interbreed to produce fertile offsprings. Don't forget to write the fertile offsprings. It is important. Now this is question number 7b. It says, like many forests around the world, mangrove forests are vulnerable to the effects of human activity. Explain how forest can be conserved as sustainable resource. So what is sustainable resource? Sustainable resource refer to so first we should know what is sustainable resource, although it is not the part of our answer to include there. It is the source that it is a resource that produces that is produced as rapid as rapid as it is removed. Thus, does not run out. So this is the definition for sustainable resource, and not necessary that you include this part, but I'm telling you just to remind you the word sustainable resource. So here you are asking about how, explain how forest can be conserved as sustainable resource. Okay, so now see that how forest can be conserved as sustainable resource. So you should write your answer point wise. Number one, the local communities, the local communities, uh, this is the word community for the human being living over there, should be educated for the importance of trees, or importance of the conservation of trees, conservation of species. It could be species of trees or animals, anything else. So they should be treated, that should be educated, that they should care about the environment where they live, where they live in, and protect the species in it. And secondly, the areas where rare species of living organisms or trees grow need to be protected. So the second point is about protection. The rare species, the area where rare species of trees grow must be protected. Why it is protected? To prevent them being felt, or prevent them or felled out felled for timber. Timber means the wood that is used um, for building purposes, or to clear the land for other purposes. It could be due to the development of housing societies or development of different highways or roads. And another important point is that government should allocate a quota, legal quota. So legal quota should be allotted. Legal quota should be allotted. So if legal quotas is allotted, so only certain number of trees can be cut, or the limited number of trees can be cut. It can make it sustainable. And as this question comprises 5 marks, so at least 5 points should have been covered. So when legal quotas should be allotted, what does it mean? So how can it uh, make it sustainable? That how forest can be conserved as a sustainable resource. So when the legal quotas should be allotted, so it reduces the deforestation. So it reduces deforestation. So this is the way to reduce the deforestation. And in this way, the trees could be cut from the selected areas. And the legal quotas also include that should be allotted. So it reduces the deforestation by cutting the trees only in certain areas. Okay. And another very important thing is that we should replant planning for replanting the trees if they are cut for certain purposes. So as you have seen that it is the resource that is reproduced as rapid as it is removed. So if you are cutting the trees, so they should plan for replanting the trees before these cutting. For example, if you are cutting certain trees in an area, so before cutting the tree, You should produce some other trees in the area so that this this it cannot be run out. So it is produced as rapid, thus trees should be produced as rapid as it is removed. Now we will incorporate the definition in the last. Thus trees, or you can say species, should be the species could produce as they are removed. So in this way, they cannot be run out. So that they cannot be run out. So such type of questions require some explanation. So you should maintain your answer in a way that it can be accommodated in the given space.